Welcome to my day 14 video. It's been 2 weeks. Very thankfully on Friday I was able to sleep without the airplane pillow, so I was really pleased. The pain's really subsided, maybe a little sore at the back, but now it feels a lot more normal, and it's only been 2 weeks. It's very quick. I have had some problems though. So a couple of days ago I had lots of white beads and stuff in my transplant area, and towards the back of my head I had big yellow crusting as well. So it turns out, well, I spoke, because obviously I had people from Turkey flying to do this. So the problem, and this is a valuable lesson, when you get it done abroad or from abroad, you don't get the same sort of support I presume you get if you did it in the UK or from your native country. And that's not to say I've been left by the company that did it without any support at all. They've been quite supportive, but it's just not the same. So I messaged the guys who did my transplant, explaining to them I was a bit worried about the crusting. They said it was fine. A few days later, they sent me a message back saying I needed some new shampoo and medication that you can't even buy in this country. You have to get a prescription. So it really it worried me. It really did. I went and saw my GP. She said it was the first time she'd ever seen anyone with a hair transplant, so it wasn't very helpful at all. But she prescribed me what I was told to use, but I was very hesitant to use it because it was a steroid. Since then, I've been a lot more aggressive in my hair washing, and all of the yellow scabbing and everything has come off, so I'm really pleased about that. But it's nevertheless a valuable lesson that if I was in trouble there, I wouldn't have the same support as I would have if I had this done in Harley Street or whatever in London. But other than that, good news is it's coming along nicely. No real pain at all, sleeping very well now, and it's just a matter of waiting for the results. Now, there has been some shedding when I wash my hair, but light shedding, 20-30 hairs a wash have been coming out. But as you can see, I mean, you haven't seen my hair as it was before, but this whole hairline is completely new. It's not mine, so what it is now. But you can see if I do this, nothing's falling out, it's all good. So hopefully we'll start seeing some growth soon, but that's where we're at in 2 weeks. If you'd be camera lady, if you wouldn't mind, can you just show around? And my wife is very impressed with the side view of the hairline. And you'll see the back's growing nicely, the redness has gone down. I think there's still some redness there, but it's going and feels so much better. So yes, what can I tell you in terms of stuff additional stuff? I had to switch, so I was using Sebamed anti-hair loss shampoo, and then when I had all this new crusting and stuff, I was told to use Sebamed anti-dandruff shampoo, I think it was. So I'm using that instead. I'm taking the hair follic tablets as well. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, but there was a period where I wouldn't say I regretted doing this, but I was, not happy because everything was going wrong. But it's all looking good. So thank you very much for viewing. Sorry, the camera ladies who happens to be my wife is making me laugh a lot. And yeah, before I go, you wouldn't believe this. So I went into town in London yesterday and met a friend. It was quite sunny, but I didn't cover my hair up. Probably should have. Anyway, I'm standing outside the Ritz, and some absolute you-know-what's come up to me. Before I know it, he's rubbed my head and said, "Looks good." A random guy. I won't say what I did back to him, but be warned, once you've had your hair transplant, people can see and notice, especially if you've had one as blatant as mine, where you've got a whole new hairline. People will notice, and people are idiots. So you might just want to keep undercover when you go out until it's not so obvious, because this absolute idiot touched my hair. I couldn't believe it. If it had been the first week he'd done, he could have messed it all up. So yeah, something to be careful of. Anyway, thank you very much for viewing. Please leave comments below. Cheers. Bye.